Good morning, I'm René Koneberg, Managing Director of Audi Volkswagen I'm standing here in Busan with the e-tron, Audi e-tron, and I will drive today from Busan to Seoul. Join me on the way to Seoul. So I just entered the address of our office in Seoul. Oh, that's fantastic. Based on the charging level, you will most likely not reach the destination. Do you want to include charging station in the route? I press now cancel. I want to try it. So that's real, absolutely real. It's fantastic. I want to try it, to do it in one charge, going from Busan to Seoul. Let's see if it works. Let's hope that the recuperation is working very well in this car and we will be able to manage it. The car can be charged to 80% in less than half an hour. So that makes it very, very convenient. Even if you travel a little bit longer distance, there's a possibility that you can just stop over, have a bit of a coffee, charge the car. In half an hour, the car's full and you can, or to 80% and you can go again. Now we are passing Stego. And we still have 301 kilometers to go. Not quite sure if we make it. Infrastructure in Korea, I have to say, it's extremely well established. In Germany, we have a lot of hills, so mountains. So I see some similarities between Germany and Korea. If you look at the ratio, so car per charger, we have 16 EVs per charger here in Korea. If you look at other countries, like the EU, for example, you have 39 EVs or BEV vehicles per charger. In other countries like America, this figure is actually 67, so even higher. That means the infrastructure is quite well established. On top of this, the government is developing the rapid charging system, fast charging system. They want to install 15,000 fast chargers till 2025. This will help in the infrastructure and this will make it much more convenient for charging cars in the future in Korea. The Volkswagen Group e-mobility strategy is based on the Paris Climate Agreement. And here in Korea, we will launch within the next 3 years, 8 models till 2023. So we are at Chungju Junction, close to Seoul, around about 100 kilometers still to go. And it's touch and go. But I think there is a chance that we make it. Volkswagen Group is also building 6 gigafactories in Europe. The platform strategy for the Volkswagen Group brings a lot of synergies because various brands can use the same platform, so it makes it very cost efficient, but also for the customer it's very, very convenient because of course if the platform is exactly the same, that meaning spare parts and production costs are much cheaper. And that would benefit for the customer concerning when he buys a car. We are now in Hobart JC, 60 kilometers away from Seoul. So it's getting closer to come home and it's getting closer to come to ABK. I don't know if we make it. It's touch and go. Let's see. If you look at it, the display is a very vivid, very crystal clear, very sharp. With the slick design, it will enhance the reach of the vehicle because it's very aerodynamic. With the vivid display, even at night, you can see very, very sharply what's happening on the side or behind the car. So it's an absolutely new feature, which is first time in a production car for Audi implemented. And we brought it with the e-tron here to Korea. So we are just passing the Seoul East gate. So we managed from Busan to Seoul, 400 kilometers. That's already done. Let's see if we manage it. Now it's really heavy rain. We have 5 kilometers to go to our final destination. Air conditioning is on, of course. Everything is on. So, but I think we make it. Yes, we made it. Unbelievable, we did it. So this was my drive. This was my drive with the e-tron 55 from Busan to Seoul, to our office here, Audi Volkswagen-Korea. As you can hear, the weather is really bad at the moment. It's raining, but nevertheless, we managed. And this is our newest edition. The ID4 is our newest edition. It will be launched in 2022 here in the market. And both vehicles are part of our electrification strategy, which means 8 models for the next 3 years we will launch here in Korea. Stay tuned and stay tuned for my next ride.